Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 3. I had to switch some things, so you missed a part where you didn't miss much. I didn't skip much. It was just him waking up from being in the sand, curled up on the ground. Now, I'm actually going to go back in here and show something. Obviously, entering these allows you to save. The game still requires you to be in specific areas in order to save. But what I wanted to show off was this vision that is shown when you access a save point for the first time is actually interesting because it's actually showing you what's coming up in the area. So that's actually showing
As you wish.
what's coming up later. Oh, I didn't realize that. Cool. So yeah, every time you come to a save point, he's like this. Anyways, those visions are showing what's coming up.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Now, there's a lot of areas you can climb up in this game. Like, a lot. Like, why are there this many? But, anyways. Here we go.
Wait! Stop! I won't hurt you!
Anyways. Where was I? Right. Those visions show little ways of clearing this. Like, this area is somewhat recognizable as where a good chunk of that vision took place. Where part of this vision took place. Now, you see that light down there. That is one of the collectibles in this game. I'm just going to drop down here in order to use it. If you collect 8 of those...
The guest rooms, where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me, who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
Hello?
Anyways, like I was saying, that sand thing, as you probably saw it show up on
Is
screen,
anyone there?
collecting 8 of them will grant another thing of, like, rewind, so it's useful. It's useful. Those are one of the only collectibles in this game. The other one is a, the other thing is health increase. But ironically, strangely, those are rarer than the sands. There's less of them. I suppose because, honestly, with the ability to undo your fuck-ups, your mess-ups, it's less relevant, I guess. Because, like, if you can undo the damage you take, you don't really need to worry about having a lot of health. So one thing about that swinging, if you just keep holding the swing button, it'll just automatically start swinging you. That's a nice thing. Yeah. Okay. Another one of the orbs. Okay, there we go.
Come back!
Had I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
So, yeah. This game has those 2 collectibles, and that's it. It's mostly just combat, and honestly, this game is more heavily story and linear than a lot of other games I could have had the option of doing for my first thing, but truthfully, I wanted to play it safe and record something that I knew I could at least play through and give a decent explanation of before I moved on to something more complicated and that requires a lot of editing and such. Oh, yes, that. I will have to thank it for showing up. 16 retrieves. That is not 16 of the orbs. That is getting 16, honestly, kills on the sand demons. Just getting the sand 16 times will grant new abilities to the dagger. I've gotten to the first one on my practice file, and I'll admit it's not the greatest ability of the first one. Let's get out of this corner. So honestly, jumping over these guys is the best way to kill them. It does the most damage out of everything that they can do. Okay. That gold line is an indicator they're about to stand back up. So yeah, I'm unsure, but at least in my plays, it feels like after they get back up, they have less health. So, oh. There is the next save point. Sooner than the last one. Oh yes, also, I remember now. Between recording this and the previous episode, I checked it and noticed the cutscene is quite quiet, at least on the raw recording. I'll try to make it louder before it goes up, just so that it, just so that you guys can hear it clearly, or worst comes to worst, maybe I'll manually put in some subtitles or something if I can figure out how. I don't know. But anyways. So as I said last episode, all this is going to be recorded in advance, so I don't know how many people are watching this, how many people are enjoying it, I don't know. But I'll just thank now anyone who is. Okay. That was the second. So I didn't show this last time, but you can actually see these things. The names are based on where he says these things when the chapter area changes. They're basically markers for when you're entering a new section of the game. These specific sentences that are highlighted.
Done.
That are marked.
I'll start the story from here next time.
It's an interesting way of marking. It's not chapter 1 or chapter 2. This is where he's entering a new part of the story.
Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten. And each time, what I had seen came to pass.
Oops. My apologies. Didn't mean to do that. I messed that up. My bad. Sorry.
As if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
So I'll admit, I don't actually know what the glowing white circle up there is. I truly don't, but... Oh. Here's another sand cloud. So it's not the loudest, but you can actually hear it, like, humming to find one. I think that's just left over from it. So I can still hear it, but I think it's just because that's just the sound is tied to this area. If I recall correctly, wait, hang on. I don't remember if it's in here. Yeah, there's something in these areas. Oh wait, this is where I just came out of. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Apologies in advance. Apologies. I'm not, as I've said before, I think I'm not the greatest at this. And this is actually something that happens in games a lot. I tend to lose track of where did I come in and where do I need to go. So, apologies. I don't remember if it's going up there or down here that I need to go. You know what? I can go down here easily enough. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I see what the white circle is. Now it's how far you can turn back. Okay. I didn't realize that. Huh. Interesting. Ah, yes. Here. Okay, give me a moment. I'm just going to make sure I'm not missing anything. Maybe I should have had the list pulled up beforehand, but apologies. Here we go. Collectibles. So I'm just going to check if anything was missed. Okay, so, alright, my bad. Let's go back up. It is not that hard to get back up here, truthfully. Oops. Not like that, though. That was a... apologies. I'm apparently very bad at this. Worst comes to worst, I'll just reload and I'll cut out parts of me being a moron. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. So, it's not there. Yeah. So this way is a way to another collectible. So.
What the?
Let's go.
Hello? Is anyone there?
So this is the
I have a
first...
feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water.
Ah, Wizard of Oz comment. And this is the first self-extension of the game. This is the first self-extension. So, if you were playing... Yeah, this area actually disappears after you get it. But if you decide to play this game, don't be like me and just go get it first.
That's strange. I feel wonderful.
So now, now we go down here and actually continue the story. Now we go down here and actually continue the thing. Oh.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
These things are different because you can't jump over them. It's kind of irritating. Oh, that's right though. I forgot. I'm trash at this. These guys don't give you any sand, is the issue. So, so they can just die with just the sword.
Now I remembered her. Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors. Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
So, I believe down here is one last, down here is one more, yeah, here's one more sand cloud. Now then, right, it's this area. There's one down there. Right. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the recording here. Sorry, normally I try to get to a save point, but this is a whole nother room, and I don't want to make this video go on too long. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.